This might be the only time that I haven't been wearing something county, and I apologize for that. I was playing basketball this morning, and I wanted to come over here to the storage unit right after and really just make a video. Um, I started this on March 1st, and I felt like it was only right to end these videos for the time being on May 31st. So, um, good afternoon. Like I said, it's Sunday, May 31st, 2026. And we are at the 3 month mark of being in the storage unit. And if you have already seen the last couple of videos, especially the last video, um, I'm staying here for the time being. But if you are new or you haven't been following these video segments, go back to March 1st and look at how much space has been created since then. Basically, all the clothing, all the shirts that were right here are gone. They're in the bags. There's a couple of 3X hoodies and crew necks on the bottom of this shelf right here, and then a couple of small and mediums up there, but the clothing is basically gone in there. And then there's some boxes of hoodies. There's 4 boxes of hoodies, which I was at 8 before that. I was at 8 March 1st going into March. So there's been a lot of progress, and just the cleaning out the storage unit. A lot of blessings have occurred over these past 3 months, and I am going to be honest with you. I'm still recovering from everything that I went through, and there's just been some days where you know there's a lot of highs, and then there's some days where um there's a lot of lows as well. So um that I'm I've learned a lot over the past 3 months, and more, just about myself, and just about business, operating uh, a business. um, with the county project. It was a project for a very long time. Lots of just making stuff based off of emotion, and not really listening to our customers, what customers were asking for, what customers were looking for, what customers liked. Uh, Even with the main thing, shirts, I was not sticking with what was working, what people were liking. So um, I think the biggest thing is putting your pride, putting your ego to the side, is the biggest thing while running uh, a business, especially like a brand that is um, just focused on community and stuff. I felt like I was uh, there was an imbalance of what I wanted to create, what I wanted to see be done, and what people were actually looking for. And creativity doesn't pay the bills all the time, unless you have a full on uh, plan with what you're rolling out. Creativity does pay the bills, um, if done right. Finding something that works, finding something that people are gravitating towards, and don't run away from it. That is the biggest thing that I have learned with um, everything that I've done over the past 8, 9 years. So now things are stabilizing business wise. This month was a great month. Um, I've been focusing on what has been selling and restocking those items. Everything at Gunther's has been great, and looking forward to just building on top of that. But before I go any further, like I said, probably the first week that I made a video, there's a lot of work that I still need to do with myself. And the county project can't go any further until I am just 100% locked in on what is going on in my personal life. And um, I am up for the challenge. I am not backing away from that. And I know that it's going to take a lot of growth and a lot of extinction of habits that aren't allowing me to take things to the next level. But I I'm not going to quit. I can't quit because I have something that not only that I like doing, but I have something that people actually believe in, people actually support, people actually want to see um grow and continue to be something. And it might not be what I originally intended for the county project to be when I first started, but it will be what God intended for it to be. And I really do believe that this is something that God wanted me to do. And I honestly have to continue to move with faith that He knows what is right for me, and not try to push back uh, against that, because um, I've pushed back, and I have finally learned, and I'm going through the growing pains, and the growing pains hurt bad, but I know that if I quit, it's going to hurt just as bad, if not uh, worse. So I can't, and I won't. And I really appreciate everybody for believing in this and still showing love, and just checking in on me, checking in on the brand, all of that. So what you just got to keep on pushing, looking to do more stuff within the community, more baseball nights, a soccer night, all of that. So um, just to continue to get the community engaged in the different communities out here. So we'll see what that will continue to entail. So um, I just want to say thank you. Um, Thank you for allowing me to be uh, able to have this brand. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the just the everybody who has checked up on me. Um, I feel like I'm really growing up right now, and it's a beautiful process. I'm going to be honest, and I hate admitting it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it, but it's really a beautiful process, and I'm going to come out like so much better after this. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I'll probably be back on here once we are getting ready to move, or once I'm getting ready to move out of this unit, because I don't see myself being here past August. So thank you. And I'll see you soon. Peace.